This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2005 GMC Sierra 2500 crew cab. It is an SLE, which is cloth. It's a 6.6 liter turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. It is a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Shreveport, Louisiana. It is on a clear title. It does have 160,716 miles. We brought it in here. We do an inspection. In the ad, you'll also see 4 pictures of it before it left. Basically, it looks exactly the same. We did an oil and filter. We did a serpentine belt, air filter. It got a MAF sensor, which is a mass airflow sensor. Fuel filter, battery, ignition. They broke that when they stole it. Got a driver door handle, which was also broken when they stole it. Dimmer switch for the headlights. All 4 headlights, low and high beam, are replaced, are new. And it got new rear shocks. Really nice truck. The only thing it's got going on cosmetically, it's got a few nicks in the front bumper, and it has a dent that was around the driver's side, the gas door, which I'll show you, get a little closer to it in a second. We were able to get in behind it and push some of it out, but it's still there. It's white, so if we wanted to take it to Mako and fix it for, probably $600 or $700, we could. But, we're trying to keep the price of this thing somewhat affordable. These things are very, very hard to find. Very high dollar vehicles with the Duramax. Basically we figured whoever's going to buy it is going to buy it for cosmetics. It's more for the motor and four-wheel drive and crew cab and the whole bit. Anyway, I'm going to take this thing out after I do this video, and we'll give it probably 70 to 90 HD pictures. There'll be a little device in there that'll allow you to zoom in. A little magnifying glass, please use that. Obviously, the tires are down to their last 10 or 20% tread. It's fairly obvious, which is why we take pictures of them and I take video of them so that you know what you're buying. The key to these videos is really not to sell the vehicle to you, it's to unsell it to the wrong person. Okay? We don't want the wrong person buying things. We want people to know what they're buying. The internet's huge. It's got billions, as Trump would say, of people on it. And if we do this correctly and tell you everything that we know, there will be no surprises, and the right person will buy the right vehicle. And we don't need to put somebody in the wrong vehicle, either that they don't understand, or that they don't need, or that they think is more than it is. Okay? So these videos do a very good job of getting the right person in the right vehicle. If you read the ad, read the text of the ad, look at all the pictures, you will know more than you could possibly ever know about a vehicle in person at a dealership. They will never tell you in such brutal detail what we do, especially the bad. Okay, so that's kind of what's made us so popular on the internet. That's why we are doing so well, and especially because we don't have any time for BS. 160,722 miles. New battery on this side, that's an original battery. So there's one battery, as I said earlier. Air filter, oil change, and filter changed. Serpentine belt's new. Wide load. No blow by at all, which is a very good thing. I like how quiet these things are. There's your passenger rear window going up and down. Got my camera and some more information to show you. I got a Carfax, a Kelley Blue Book, the title we got from the insurance company, our title, everything to show you in just a second. Like I said, the information is critical. If we do it right, everybody gets in the right car and everybody's happy. And that's how we do it. Little funkiness right there on the armrest. Make sure there's nothing hidden underneath there, and there isn't. I would say other than a set of tires very, very soon, this thing is pretty much good to go. There's your driver rear window. There's something right there. I don't know what that is. It didn't come out in detail. Carpet looks good. Boy, they're flying a lot of A10s over my head today. Love the sound of an A10. All right, Kelley Blue Book. SLE, which is cloth, 6.5 foot bed. There's all the stuff on the car that we booked it in with. And then they give you a fair market range from $15,884 to $19,200 is what you'd buy from a dealer. But they know that the dealers are going to list this thing on their dealerships for $19,597. So the middle of this is $17,547. That's what we plug in here on the Carfax. Carfax has no accident damage. That's because of the theft. So $16,927 is their number. I think that's a little low, but in fact I know it's a little bit low based on our past experiences. Anyway, it was stolen 11/3/14, and insurance claim was paid then. And then we have, let's see, vehicle recovered after theft, 5/4/15. So it looks like it was stolen and parked and probably sat there forever. Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, and now it's Wheel Kinetics. We got the title on 9/22/15. 160,716 miles actual. There you go. This stuff will all be in the glove box. There's your driver window, passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window, mirrors, out, in, down, up, other side, out, in, up, down, door locks, seat, forward, back, up, down. The seat back goes like this. You have to pull that up and bring it forward. There's your seat. Let's see, make sure there's no surprises under there. Tilt wheel works. All right, get in here. Could probably use a new cup holder. Up. All right. Seatbelt on. Let me adjust the seat because I'm a midget this week. Actually, I'm pretty much a midget every week. Let's see. Cruise control there. There's your tow on and off. Radio.
Kinetics.
Steering control. Steering controls work fine. All right, let's see. It's got cassette. It's got CD. Turn on the air here. All right. There we go. All right, turn down. Perfect. All right, let's see what else we got here. Information. That's all this stuff here. This is all that information's funky because we put a new battery in it, so we have to reset the whole thing, but that's what it all, obviously 4.4 hours, that's definitely reset. Let's see, what else? Source. Not sure what all this stuff is for. Let me see, put it in neutral. We're gonna go to 4 low. And we're gonna go drive. That's definitely 4 low, that's granny gear. And reverse in 4 low. Yeah, that would be, you could walk faster in 4 low. That's what it's for, right? All right, 4 high. There we go. And you can drive it in that. And reverse in 4 high. Perfect. All right, and neutral, and 2-wheel drive. Let me get back to the right odometers here. Let's see. Here we go. There. All right, we're gonna go for a ride. This is on a clear title. If you come to Tucson and drive it home, you're gonna pay tax and dock fees. Dock fees are $250. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if your state tax rate is 5%, you'll pay 7%. You just have to add 2% to your state tax rate. That's what you'll pay. All right, and then a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're gonna pay is the agreed upon price, nothing more, no tax, no dock fees, nothing. Once we receive your wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We'll sign it off, we'll notarize it, we'll scan it into your online file so you'll be able to see it immediately even before it hits the mail. We even scan in the envelope that we sent it to you in. The title that we have currently will be in the ad. You can click on that and look at it. Once you have the truck shipped to you, you can use our recommended shipper, Fred. His name is, his business is Beacon Shipping Logistics, or you can use your own if you want to call somebody else. But his number is right in the middle of the ad, and you can call him, get a good number, and if you don't like his number, get your own. But once you receive the vehicle, you should have the title already there in the mail, and that will allow you to take the truck and the title down to your motor vehicles and get plates for it. All right? What else? What else? Deposit. Deposit's $500. Once we receive a deposit, we have a deal. We'll put your name and a banner over the truck once we receive that $500, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it is for sale. It's a Duramax, people. It's a pretty low mile Duramax, 160,000 mile, 05 is pretty low miles on a Duramax. So get that in as soon as we have an agreed upon price, or else somebody may beat you to it. Warranty, 160,000 miles, and it's 11 years old. It has no warranty. We're not giving it a warranty. The factory gave it X amount of miles and X amount of years when they built it, and they bailed on the truck a long time ago by years and miles. They gave it X amount of miles and X amount of years for a reason. The reason being that they knew what would happen up to those points. After that, they said, we don't know. If they could have given it a 20-year, 30-year, 40-year, 200-year warranty, 500,000 miles, they would have. They couldn't, because they didn't know, and they built it. We don't know more than the people who built this truck. We know an awful lot about diesel, a lot, and this is a good one. But it doesn't mean that the day you get it, it's not going to need an injector, or it's not going to need something. All right, and if it does, go get it. We're not fixing it. So there is risk involved in buying anything used, if it's a light lazy boy recliner, or a toaster, or this truck, or any of our vehicles. There's risk. Okay. If you don't like risk, you got to go buy a brand new one. You can go buy a brand new cloth crew cab 4x4 Chevy diesel for, geez, a fortune. I don't know, a small condo is what they cost. That's what you need to do, and then you'll have warranty for a little while, and then when you're done with the warranty, you'll still owe 40 or 50 grand, and you'll be out of warranty. All right, but that's the truth, okay? We honestly don't know what's going to happen to this truck. We know what we have in front of us today. We don't know what it's going to be tomorrow. If we did, we would never buy a bad vehicle, and we'd be rich overnight, okay? So that's the reality of it. Like I said, our ads are not about selling the vehicle. It's informing you, and then you make the call, okay? Anyway, that's what we're doing here. Thank you very much for your time. Have a safe Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.